kennel, it changes the mental state from when they're out. So they become cornered, my territory, my thing. The only thing I know that's mine. I'm backed into a corner, and then we're doing all of this stuff on them, you know. So that's the time to be most careful, is in and out of the kennel. So.
But you have to accept it, not turn it on.
It works so well.
So yeah, so I don't know if she's still, is she still doing that with anybody getting her out of the kennel?
That's been a couple weeks ago.
Yeah. But yeah, the last week we were just really worried about her because she's lost weight. We took her to the vet, got her checked out, so they just think it's kennel stress too. So we have some lady that's supposed to be bringing her dog for a meet and greet, and if she's willing to look at another shy dog if Dolly doesn't work with her dog, but we're trying to hold off on that, and then otherwise we're going to get her a foster.
Okay.
And just
But
with a dog
otherwise-
in the household, you know.
Right. But except for those inside the kennel, she's great out. Is that, or not?
She's sometimes great out.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah, when she first came here for me, she was great. But
Okay.
then when Speckles left, she I started to see her decline. And
Oh,
she
she had a
was
kennel.
difficult to walk.
They weren't kenneled together, but
They were friends.
We
She had a
had them
friend.
play yard
Mhm.
pairs, so any volunteer could get any two
So-
volunteers could get those out together.
Everything was fine.
And so yeah,
So occasionally when I would walk her during that period, she would do her business, but she would just stand.
but even when Speckles
She
was
wouldn't move.
here, she was difficult for some to get out to the point we had to ask staff if we didn't want anybody to accidentally get bit trying to loose her up. But
When I see her, I'll know more what to say.
and so she may come up and immediately jump on the dry love on you because once she
You know,
does
Meech
that,
doesn't like the
you know,
motorcycle
quickly turns
at
around.
all.
Some people
Like, he
just
gets
love
close
on
to it and he's like,
She's a little, yeah.
Unpredictable.
I've walked him over by it every time I've been out there with him
Like I
though,
said,
just to
she
see
was a
like,
lot-
I
She
mean, you
was
can
getting a
probably
lot
get used
better
to
before the other
that.
dog was adopted. But
Okay.
we didn't really think they were bonded, and the one dog that got adopted lived in the house, and she lived outside on the property, so, but,
Is this her?
Oh, I
and
love
so she's
her.
lost weight,
She's
she's,
so adorable.
yeah.
I think so too. She could probably wear the goggles, the ears would keep him in place. She's super
I was
cute.
going to talk to Brittany about it at some point if she doesn't leave. Partner is.
Oh yeah, she's already she's being shy girl.
Yeah, she's so sweet.
No, the red,
Broke my
no,
heart.
I just want to be on the camera. The red frame just means it's recorded.
Yeah. Yeah, I heard she was living, we may need to get that checked out.
She's
So
lost like
I'm
a
probably, I see some new faces and some not, and I may be just repeating stuff, but I may, if it's okay, I'll just, I may
Yeah.
repeat stuff. But the main thing I always tell everybody is the first 10 seconds, 30 seconds is everything, because it's like when you meet somebody and you have a handshake, right? If I meet you and I say, "Hi, it's nice to meet you," it changes how you feel about me the whole rest of the hour we're together, right? Or if I go, "Oh, it's nice to meet you," and, you know, it changes how you feel about me, right? And dogs are not about, are you nice, are you socially acceptable, what are you to me? They are, am I safe, is really the primary thing. They're sizing you up to go, are you gonna hurt me, are you not gonna hurt me, are we friends? Dogs that grow up from puppies being socialized and touched and petting all the time, they look at people as like, oh, this is exciting, I get to see a person, right? That's probably not so exciting for